So, birthday behavior, Hampton Park. So, today, since there is nothing interesting happening, interesting as in like going out and all sorts, I decided I was going to take the kids to this park that is not far from where I stay, and it's a beautiful park. Like, there is a lot of activities going. Well, it doesn't look like there is on this side. I mean, there's this quiet side for people who just want to walk and chill and all that. Then there's that other great section for kids, where kids can get to play and everything. So today has just been there, basically. Honestly, I really want to like turn up birthday behavior and all that, but I've got so many adult things that I need to be doing right now, and with deadlines that has me really anxious and not able to do what I need to do. But I'm just basically grateful for today, grateful for how far I've come, grateful for all the things I've been able to achieve in this year alone. I mean, this month it marks the end of like the waiting period for the next phase of my life, and I'm extremely grateful. I'm just so grateful. I have so many things to be thankful for. I'm thankful for the gift of my husband. He's just such an amazing guy. I mean, it's very rare that people have partners that are all supportive of what they do. And of course, we have our own times where maybe I do something and be like, oh, I don't like that thing. And I'm like, what's special about this one now? You know, I mean, it happens that way, but he's always on the lookout for my good, and he does the most for me. God knows he does the most. And honestly, there are days I just think about it and I'm like, am I really deserving of this guy? My cousins even say, oh, you're not deserving of this person. But whatever. I mean, if he wasn't meant to be, he wouldn't have been. So I'm just super grateful for him. God bless you so much. He's going to eventually watch this. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for allowing me shine, for not being threatened by the little that I do. I mean, I don't do so much, but in some quarters it's like so much, you understand? And honestly, he tells me all the time how proud he is of what I do, how gives me tips on how I can do better and everything. And he's just such an amazing guy. And honestly, I can't have asked for a better partner. Thank you so much. And another amazing, I just want to thank God for my in-laws. Like, it's very rarely that people get to have like the total package in their in-laws. My in-laws are the best. I cannot point to one person like this and say that this person is the one that is not good. No. I mean, they're amazing people. They take me flaws and all. And I mean, they are just amazing. When I'm with them, you cannot tell that I am the daughter-in-law. You cannot tell them their in-law. You feel like I'm their actual sibling. And honestly, it's just so amazing. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate it so much because it's very rare that in African families this happens. They are like the total package. I'm super grateful for this. I'm just grateful, I mean, for the strength to be able to do the things that I do. I do so much. I actually do so much. I'm just somebody that thrives on doing a lot. At some point, I feel like maybe there's something that is wrong with me. And of course, I see a bit of signs sometimes that there's something extra. But at the same time, I'm also grateful because there's this other side of me that if I don't want to do anything, I'm totally not going to do anything. So I'm just like having to find a balance and everything. But God is just so awesome, and I feel so blessed because there are days that I'm knackered. My legs, I wake up, my feet feel like lead, like iron. And once I wake up like this and I see that somehow my strength is renewed, honestly, I'm just so grateful because it's not an easy thing to do so much and still be able to keep tabs with almost everything that I get to do and all. I'm just grateful because God has strengthened me. And the reason why I do all what I do at the moment and seem like do so too much is because, number one, time is running out. Every day I wake up and I sleep, I'm getting closer to my grave. I'm very much aware of that. It's not about God forbid, it is the truth. It is a fact that we just have to deal with. and I just want to do as much as I can in the little time that I have. We are not promised tomorrow. I mean, there's still so many people that I want to do things for. There are people I want to help. I see so many situations in the world that breaks my heart, and I'm like, God. And there's this other part of me too that I really want to make so much money that I want to travel the world because that's all I want to do. But finding a balance and everything. But I'm just grateful because, I mean, there are some people that don't even know what they want to do with their lives and everything. But I'm grateful to God that I don't have all my acts together, but at least I have a good percentage of it, knowing that this is where I'm at in life. This is where I want to get to in life, and I'm taking the steps towards getting there. I'm just super grateful to God for that. One of the things that makes me a bit emotional today and not super happy is basically because my father is somebody I would have loved so much for him to be here to see me do all what I have been able to do while I've been able to do it. He would have been so happy. I mean, today we would have had so much to talk about. I know that we would have even we didn't talk so much every day before, but I think now, because I don't know, maybe it's because he's gone now, or I don't know, but I feel that there's just so much more to talk about now. The things we discussed, the things we spoke about, they're all happening, and he's no more here for us to talk about them. We would have talked about Nigerian politics, we would have dissected Buhari, and I would have entered him about how he promised, because he served in the army and he has once served under Buhari, and doing that, and when Buhari was going to contest for presidency and all, then he kept saying it way before this one that he won. He said, Buhari is actually a good guy. He's a straightforward guy. When he says this, he says that. So I want to ask him, what happened to your Buhari? Because we are not understanding. We have entered one chance as we are like this. We have entered serious one chance. And you know, the discussions that we would have about business, about how things were going, the economy and all that, the Nigerian economy now would have so depressed him so much, because I mean, even before things got this bad, he would talk about it. We would talk about our frustrations and everything. And then the interesting part that I would have so much looked forward to talking about with him was, he was a medical doctor. I'm a trichologist. I'm like a mini doctor, a mini medic, but just in hair, you understand? And oh God, today I'm not going to cry, but I miss him so much. Like, there is just so much I would have wanted to talk about, and well, it's all good. He has gone, he's resting, it was his time and all that stuff that they say. Well, it's all good. We give glory to God. I'm just grateful, and I'm just thankful. Today is just there. Like, as I said, I'm pressured about doing so many things, having to do a lot of things right now. I've not had anything today. I think the only thing that I just had was I drank garri with groundnuts. I didn't even deshell the groundnuts. You know those groundnuts that you have to remove the coating, so that I didn't remove it. I just dumped everything in the garri with my honey and took it. I don't even feel like cooking, because God knows I just want to be taken care of. I just want somebody to cook for me. I just want to just do something that is adrenaline based and all that. And of course, you have the children by the side disturbing you and wanting to report them. I think they just sensed today that, let's not just disturb this woman, because we had gotten into a little bit of a telling off today already. So everybody just did their day awake. Today is my day. Right now, I need a chiropractor services because my back is a bit better now, but I still know that there's a lot of bones that need to be reset and all. Basically, today is just about talk, but I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful to God, honestly, because this month is opening up a new chapter and I cannot wait. I mean, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped, super pumped to want to open that chapter, and I'm just God is awesome. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for the gift of good people. God has placed good people in my life. Hey, God has, I don't want to start naming names, but so many good people. And the interesting part is they are women. So when people used to say that women supporting women, all these things is a lie. This thing, see, of a fact, I can tell you that thing is bobo gist. You should meet the women in my circle. Women that have sense. Women that know what they want. Women that know where they are going. As in, when we are talking, we are talking about how, hey, babe, how far? What's this thing that you need to do in this your business and everything? This is what you're not doing. How could you have replied that customer like that? This is what you should have done. This. And honestly, I'm just so grateful. The men, I can count them. They are not up to 5. I swear to God. They're not up to 5. Like, they're not up to 5. It's amazing. They're not up to 5. I don't even know if they're up to 4. But we thank God. It is what it is. Yes, we thank God. Well, I'm just grateful for the gift of people. I mean, that's like the strongest gift that God has blessed me with in the past like 5 years at least. Every year keeps getting better. Every day keeps getting better. I keep meeting amazing people and I'm like, oh my God, how did I get to have the gift of meeting this person? Like, how are they in my space? God, I'm just grateful. I'm super grateful to God. So the long and short of my gist, this is it. Birthday behavior. Birthday behavior. Nothing still dey happen, but we thank God. Like, I wait to turn up, sha. But it's not today. I'll suspend it. I'll suspend it. We're turning up. So this is the park. This is the other side of the park, the children's park that I said is interesting. This is it. And you know the interesting thing with this park is that there's this section. I think almost a lot of parks actually do have this. For people that like workouts, people that they are crazy about workouts, there's this whole section for them. And it's amazing. And we have the basketball courts. We have 2 here. We have the football field there. We have this place for all those that are just climbing junkies and all that. It's actually amazing. And then the proper kids section. I mean, it's an amazing thing to be here, really. If you have the opportunity to come, I mean, please explore it. Right now, you need to explore it to be able to know that you are not the one that is going bonkers. Nigeria is the one that is happening to us. If you can, please explore the options. Just come. Even if you are not planning to stay for forever, I mean, just have a change, a little bit of change, and know that you lived somewhere else for about a year. It's interesting. So thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk, to our birthday behavior talk, to every. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you. Bye. Wish me happy birthday. Please follow my Instagram channel. My Instagram page is Leozora's Place. We are also on Facebook with the same name, and please just support us. Your hair issues and all, let me know. I am a business analyst now, and my work as a business analyst is to help you identify gaps in your businesses and then help you reach viable solutions that will be able to put things back in shape. So you might want to reach out for that, and I'm here. So thank you so much, guys. That's basically what it is. Then please, as I said, please say a word of prayer for me in Yoruba. I mean, somebody prayed for me today in Yoruba and it hit differently. God, I enjoyed it. It ministered to me. I don't know if it's because I am in the UK or something, but hearing that Yoruba, that Ijinle, proper Yoruba, it just did something to me that I like. Thank you so much, everybody. So this is basically it. I woke up today not... In fact, for the past couple of days, I wasn't going to tell anybody it was my birthday, but I knew some people would know. But they went all out to post it and everything, so they cast me. It's good. I appreciate it, actually. And some people are actually vexed I didn't tell them. I no vex, I beg. I don't tire. I just get too many things for my mind and everything. So, thank you, guys. Bye.